Given that h is equal to the square root of a all over pi r minus r times L plus R, show that A is equal to pi R squared L plus pi R times H squared plus R squared. For us to show that A is equal to the expression we have at the right hand side, it is very simple. By making A the subject of formula in this equation, we are going to show that A is equal to the expression we have at the right hand side. We take down solution. H is equal to the square root of A all over pi r minus r times L plus r. Making A the subject of formula, that means we have to make A to be alone at the left hand side or at the right hand side of the given formula. First thing, we are going to start by squaring both sides. The reason why we are squaring both sides is simply because we want to eliminate the square root sign. H squared will be equal to the square root of A on pi r minus r times L plus r, all this squared. This will give us h squared to be equal to this, and this will strike off. We will be left with a on pi r minus r times L plus r, which can be written as r times L plus r over 1. Such. The next step, we are going to add the two algebraic fractions that at the right hand side, that is a over pi r minus r times L plus r over 1. We are going to find the LCM of their denominators. The LCM of pi r and 1 is simply pi r. H squared at the left hand side, we can express it as h squared over 1 is equal to, at the right hand side, the LCM of their denominators, pi r and 1 is pi r. We write pi r here. Pi r divided by pi r gives us 1. 1 times a remains a minus, bring down the operation sign. Pi r divided by 1 gives us pi r. Then we have to multiply pi r by r times L plus r. We take pi r times r times L plus r. This will simply be equal to pi r times r gives us r squared times L plus r. Here I'll write down pi r squared times L plus r. Such. At this level, what we are going to do is we are going to perform cross multiplication. This will give us h squared times pi r. This will give us h squared pi r to be equal to, take 1 times all what we have at the numerator here, 1 times a minus pi r squared times L plus r as such. H squared times pi r will give us pi h squared r. Pi comes in front because pi is a constant, is equal to 1 times a remains a, 1 times negative pi r squared times L plus r, it remains negative pi r squared times L plus r. This will give us pi h squared r. We are going to transfer negative pi r squared times L plus r to the left hand side because we want a to be alone at the right hand side. When it crosses the equality sign, it becomes plus pi r squared times L plus r is equal to e. This will give us pi h squared times r plus, we are going to expand this bracket. Expanding this bracket gives us pi r squared L plus pi r squared times r gives us r cube is equal to e. This is the same as saying a is equal to pi r squared L plus pi h squared r plus pi r cube. This will give us e to be equal to pi r squared L plus, for the second term and the third term, we can factor out pi r. We factor out pi r times h squared plus r squared. Expanding this, pi r times h squared gives us this. Pi r times r squared gives us pi r cube. A equal to pi r squared L plus pi r times h squared plus r squared is what we are to show. This is it. We are done with the solution. If in case you have any worries, feel free to drop your questions at the comment section. Please like the video, share and subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much for watching.